Hello guys and welcome to When in Halifax. And of course today's video is part of our AIPP series. If this is your first time to watch our Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, click the link below and I will send all the videos that I made directly to your messenger. So today's question is we receive a lot of question about the self-employed. So today's question is if you are a self-employed, are you eligible for AIPP? So the answer is no. So based from the list that we found at canada.ca/Atlantic-immigration, it says here the eligible to apply for AIPP is you must work at least 1,560 hours in the last 3 years. And then I will highlight this one. To calculate your hours, count hours work in part-time and full-time jobs. So it means that you are only eligible if you are working as a part-time. The hours must be in one occupation. So for example, if you are doing 2 jobs in one day, you are a teacher in the morning and at night you are a graphic artist. So it means that you need to calculate the hours for the teacher and then the hours for a graphic designer. So it means that the hours must be in one occupation, but they can be in different employers. You must have been paid for this hour. So it means that volunteer internship are not counted for the 1,560 hours. So the counting for your hours is number 1 is you must be a part-time or a full-time. And you need to count also that if you have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you have part-times with different jobs, you need to count it separately. And then another one is the volunteer work. This is common for nurses. There's a lot of nurses that they are volunteer. They are volunteer in one hospital. The volunteer number of hours, the length of time that you are volunteered are not counted. So you must be a full-time job. And now this is the question, and this is the answer. If you are a self-employed, are you eligible to apply for AIPP? Unfortunately, no. Because it says here, don't count hours where you were self-employed. It means, guys, that if you have 10 years of experience as a franchise or manager of your franchise, of your own business, your experience as a manager are not counted for the eligibility. So these work hours can be inside or outside Canada. So these are the requirements or the eligibility for AIPP. And it says here, if you aren't eligible for the high-skilled program, see if you're eligible for intermediate skilled program. Again, we will say, it says here, guys, if you are not eligible for the high-skilled program, maybe you are eligible for intermediate skilled program. So we will check the intermediate skilled program. So the eligibility for the intermediate skill program is almost the same. So again, don't count hours where you were self-employed. So if you are a self-employed, if you are a business owner, if you own the business, even you are the manager of the convenience store, let's say, or you are the manager of your own business, the length of time that you are managing of your own business are not counted as work experience under AIPP. So unfortunately, guys, if you are a business owner, maybe there's a different pathway for you. So for AIPP, the high skilled program and intermediate program of AIPP, self-employed experience are not counted as work experience under AIPP. So as is shown in the web page that I checked. So these are the web page of canada.ca. So these are the other options. So you can use work experience to qualify for intermediate work program in two different ways. So again, this is for NOCC and the 3212 and other healthcare provider. But again, self-employed are not counted. So anyway, guys, I hope I'm able to answer your questions. If you have questions, please feel free to comment it in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer your question. Join our Facebook group. It's Pinoy Immigration Forum by When in Halifax. Subscribe to our channel, When in Halifax, and of course, follow us in our Facebook page, When in Halifax. I encourage you also to comment or private message us with your inquiries. If you want to send us a message or comments or comment to improve or critics, feel free to message us in our When in Halifax Facebook page. Guys, thank you very much, and I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you find it informative. If you find it helpful and informative, please share this video to your friends, to your family, because sharing is caring. Bye-bye, guys.